Hey, y'all.
Hey.
Give it to me. Give it to me.
Oh, what you want?
I want something to eat.
Okay.
I want some sweet tea.
Mm-hmm.
I want to shower. I want to look at some shows. What shows we got to look at today?
90 Day Fiance.
Oh, yeah.
And Love and Hip Hop Atlanta.
And Love and Hip Hop Atlanta.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see, who do I like off that show?
Who you like?
I think Jock is funny.
Yeah. Yeah, he's funny.
You know, he's naturally funny. Some people are naturally funny. And then also I like what's her name?
Who?
Erica Mena.
You like Erica Mena?
Only because I feel like she is genuine. She's not fake. Certain people,
Mm-hmm.
you can tell they turn up just for the camera.
What
But
about-
I feel like she's naturally, she is what she is. I respect people like that.
What about Kirk and Rashida?
Of course, they're cool. I
Yeah.
mean, we got a lot in common with them. I think we married almost the same. Actually, we married longer than they are.
Yeah,
I believe.
I believe.
I think.
Don't
'cause
quote us on it.
Yeah, 25 years for us, and I think theirs was like they've been married 24ish,
23, 24.
something like that.
Something.
Anyway, somebody getting pretty skinty.
Oh, who was that?
I hope I can get some more,
Oh, get some more.
some more actions. Because
You getting action
God's
just
been
fine.
good, but I mean,
Oh,
He can be real good.
you getting action just fine.
If He bless me to get, more abundantly. Let me leave it just like that. So this ain't gonna be for no long prayer. I mean, no long conversation.
Okay.
Because we's hungry.
Yes, I gotta go cook.
So what do you do today? How was your day?
It was all right.
All right, not fine. Not great.
I mean, no, the day started off pretty good. It turned out to be pretty good. I got everything in line in order what I was supposed to do. Tomorrow, hot dog Thursdays.
You know, that's a good situation. I mean, I've never heard of a company to feed people to work. And then when they work, then they can decide, you know what, dang, I'm going to stay here because they give me free lunch. 2 times a month, right?
Every Thursday.
What?
Every Thursday.
4 times a month. Shoot, they ain't got to eat on.
Listen, every Thursday in June, July, we're going to come up with something different.
All the children got to get fed.
Mm-hmm.
So the company's children, people,
Gotta make sure they feed.
employees got to be fed. That's
So they
smart.
so they can go back to work.
Ooh, that's such a slick marketing tactic.
So they go back to work.
That's so slick. That's a slick marketing tactic.
No, it's building rapport, common ground.
It's a slick marketing tactic. That's cool though.
It works.
Yeah, so kudos to you, and the company, you know what I'm saying. Let's talk about it.
What do you want to talk about?
We dang near done told him everything. I was cleaning the garage today, and you never realize how much stuff you got that's actually worth a lot of money.
Mm-hmm.
Not only that, things you were looking for a while that you paid some money for.
Yeah.
I said that to say that I got our daughter trunk full of clothes that I will be donating
Tomorrow?
tomorrow.
You're going to donate them.
Can we sell them? Yes. But I don't feel like that.
Ain't
You know how
gotta-
sometimes you don't feel like
That's just
Just-
a lot of
yeah, for what?
paperwork.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Taking the pictures, listening, meeting up with people, or shipping it off and getting them. Nobody got time for all that now.
That, and I hate waiting for money. That's the good thing about direct-to-consumer sales.
Yeah.
E-commerce platforms work in every form. You got different. Let me break down a couple, okay? You got one where you list items.
Mm-hmm.
You're responsible for fulfillment. That's what Amazon does.
Right.
Meaning, if you're part of the drop shipping program, they will fulfill it for you.
Right.
Because I always used to wonder before I understood how it worked. I was like, if a person sells something on Amazon, just say if they're blessed enough to be grace the opportunity to partnership with Amazon, how the heck they get their products to the people that freaking quick?
Right.
Prime, no.
Drop
It
shipment.
ain't right. It is no way it's going from South Carolina to California,
Yeah.
or Los Angeles, California, or to Texas or
Next
Connecticut.
day or same day
In
shipping.
24 to 48 hours. That's how I got screwed over.
Right.
Based off, look at previous videos, but we'll tell you all about that in my book, Black Book of Wealth. But listen, I found out, I'm like, you know what, after doing some due diligence and research, because that's all you got to do.
Research.
Go to good old Google and do some research, or some people. Fortunate for me, when I want to know something, I don't give up. I keep going. I ask questions. I make phone calls, whatever.
Yeah.
So if a person blessed enough to be a part of Amazon's program, here's what happens. You ship all of your inventory, which Amazon does not deal with nothing used or pre-owned, which cuts half of the market in half. I'll tell you about that another time. So it has to be guaranteed great new condition.
Right.
And you have to have multiples of that item. So then what you do, you ship it directly to Amazon, and Amazon will fulfill it. When they get orders, you get an invoice, they take their cut, Amazon get their cut, you get paid. Boom. It goes prime. They guarantee because it's already in the warehouse.
That's true.
I'm like, dang, that's cool.
That's true. But you got to have like a little mini warehouse yourself in order to have that much of a shipment is what I'm trying to say.
And so I said all that to say that, we got a lot of inventory, but it's a hassle if you don't have the workforce to go through and list every item separately in detail.
Right.
Because customers has gotten smarter. They want to know, okay, what's the measurements?
Right.
How many units has been sold?
Yeah.
Because nobody want to buy something if you're the first person that buy it. Let's be honest.
Exactly.
You want to see the reviews.
Right.
I was the one like, I don't care about no reviews. Yeah, you get burned too, buddy.
Oh, yeah. Oh,
Dang, this thing come halfway falling out, no screws in it. Or the shoe come discoloration. No, ask for pictures, folks. We helping y'all.
No, always ask for pictures. And if it's something that's supposed to have serial codes, ask for them too.
Yeah.
Be very diligent, just as if you was in a store. If you was in a store, you make sure everything was right.
And if they don't want to accommodate, you probably need to go to another seller.
Yeah.
Though. But that's what I was saying. Going through the inventory, I had no idea we had that many possessions, of which we're donating probably $5,000-$10,000 of clothes, sneakers, and everything in the trunk.
I told you.
And I'm not talking about, rundown, raggedy, whatever. I'm talking name brand items that I can actually take the time and list, but it would take me forever to do it.
Well,
I don't have time to do that.
You asked me, is anything...
So that's what I was saying about the garage, to get into the whole...
Yeah, but you asked me, was anything
e-commerce
I wanted?
space
I
thing,
said, nope, get rid of it.
Yeah, so that's what I'm going to be doing tomorrow. And then I think for thereafter, our son and I probably go someplace else, look at a couple of things, inventory, cars and stuff like that too. But e-commerce. But I was explaining to you, if you're blessed enough or honored enough, meaning they trust you enough to be a partner with Amazon, please do so, because Amazon is where it's at. I know a lot of people who have became very financially secure and independent, meaning financially free and independent to make whatever decisions that they need to make for them and their family by being a partner. And so that's a beautiful situation, but we're not going to hold you long. That's drop shipping, okay? Where Amazon fulfills it for you.
Right.
All right. Now, the other way, direct to consumer, is what we do more of these days. We started off back in 2016 with pretty much shipping the orders ourselves, but that gets messy the more orders that you get. And again, if you don't have the workforce, that's a problem.
Because you're doing everything.
You're doing everything yourself. You're buying it. You're sourcing it. You're, doing quality control and all this stuff.
You're the photographer. You got to put all the descriptions.
You got to type. You got to ship. You got to take it. You got to wrap it. You got to
get the label printed. It's just a lot.
You can make some money. Trust me.
You can make some money, but you're gonna have to put in work. Is
it really worth it?
Is it lucrative? Yes.
Very lucrative.
But you have to put in the work.
Yeah, you got to put in the work.
You can't just start it and just think it's just gonna make money by itself. You have to get it to that point first.
And then direct to consumer, like I'm saying to you guys, if you actually trust the person, make sure the buyer has some ratings as well. Although everybody that you meet online who's interested in your product or your services may or may not have a rating yet.
Right.
Don't be nervous about it. Just bring someone with you to complete the deal.
Right.
If you meet somebody in person, always meet them to like a public place, a grocery store.
We say in public, someplace that people are frequent.
Always in and out.
Always in and out.
Police station. You can even meet them to the fire department. You can meet them to Walgreens, CVS, Dunkin' Donuts, McDonald's, Wendy's.
Stuff that places that people frequent, and there's gonna be always traffic there.
Gas station is a good idea.
And cameras.
Yeah, and a lot of cameras. So do that, and especially if it's a high-end item or product. So that's what we're telling y'all today. This free game, Black Book of Wealth. My book is definitely coming soon. I'm going to keep talking about it because it's going to be information like what we're talking about to y'all. Y'all going to it's going to literally blow your mind, and other than that, I think I can tell you a little something, a little story.
What you want to say?
When I first met Trina,
oh my goodness,
she was a server. Okay, I found out later it's offensive if you call you guys a waitress or waiter. Okay?
Yeah.
So please tell the people what's the difference between being a server and a waitress.
A server, you're just there to serve the people for their needs. A waitress is you waiting on them, I'm assuming.
Okay.
I don't know. It's probably meaning the same thing, but it
just sounds better.
Yeah, as the years went by, they stopped calling them waitresses. They started calling everybody servers.
Like the garbage man, you call him a sanitation
worker
specialist. So basically, you take out trash.
All you do is pick up trash.
Yeah, but technically, you're sanitation specialist.
Yeah, it's no different than that. Just like a waitress and a server, you still waiting on people. You still bringing them their food,
right?
Or getting their drinks.
But it sound better, sir. Your server
will
be right with you.
Yeah, politically correct.
Momentarily.
You know what? I think why they changed it from waitress to server is because more men has gotten in the industry.
That's cool.
Than originally from start.
But how many times we give a handsome man a good tip? A few times.
Yeah.
But for the most part,
it wasn't about them being
women
handsome.
Make better tips.
Yeah,
though.
of course.
Any industry.
I used to make bank when I was a server.
That's
daily.
Even in the entertainment business, you think a man can make more money as a bottle person
than a woman
in a club than a woman? No.
Depending on location.
I know people, like I say, individuals who are making bank as bottle girls, and some guys do that too. Cool. If they handsome or muscular or whatever, people always
they gotta have the body for
it. But for the most part, back to what we're saying,
it's women.
Women will dominate the industry.
Yeah.
I predict in the next 10 years, like computers, for what computers don't do, like it's not going to be much of a need for humans, not unless your brain is so needed.
Right.
That you have to have workforce for human resources.
Yeah.
You got to have directors of the company and sales force.
Right.
You got to have people out there to do the ground and grunt work. So,
exactly. Now they have
and other executives. Computers can't do that because computers can't think. Only what humans program it to do. So you were saying.
Yeah. Now they have what they call AI intelligence.
Oh yeah, artificial intelligence.
Yeah, where they can. Well, it's been around for a while, but it's just becoming more with the technology. They can do anything. They can mimic your voice and call somebody else and say that you're them.
Everything is pretty much algorithm.
Right.
And that's the thing, but artificial intelligence, even with the banking thing, the voice recognition on the phone.
So when you call back, and even if you
if
their point that you don't even have to have your voice, you can call the banking system and it was like, you have a call from this number. You know what I'm saying? It automatically picks you up like,
right.
Oh, you have an account with us.
Right.
Recognize it from your phone number because you called from that phone number. And I'm not wording it right, but I know what I'm saying.
I know exactly what you're saying, but that's extremely smart. But a human had to program all that. That's what I'm saying.
That's what people fail to understand.
This is what I predict. I do think it's going to be another strain of something. I've been saying this for the past year. All right. First of all, let me put out there, some of you hoping and praying and wishing that the government and the powers that be will basically do a job that you can do for yourself now. I understand when the pandemic came, money was flowing every direction. All these loans, these PPPs, the EIDLs,
the
and
extra bonus,
the extra bonuses, unemployments and all. Of course, people misused it because they released it to everybody so quick. But my point is, whatever you guys can do for yourself, this next strain of whatever that will happen, and
now
you need to get prepared now. Y'all need to stock them cabinets, your pantry, and also stack that cash, and I feel like at any moment the governments can come out with whatever they want for their own reasons. And the Bible speaks upon it too. So be prepared. You just got to be prayed up, and at the same time, keep your family close. And they say your enemy's closer, but I don't deal with any foolishness for me to try to communicate with anybody outside of my inner circle. I'm sociable to a certain extent, but I'm not going to put myself in a position where it's like I don't want to be in. I know a lot of you guys are the same way too. Yeah. So I do pretty much the same thing every day, and that's what it should be. Eat the same, even go poop the same time. Like that's how you got to be.
I hear you.
Anything else you got to say? Because we're getting a call.
No, I'm good. You want to check in tomorrow morning?
Yes. Remember, you can do everything you want to do, but
you don't let anybody say anything different.
And also go to YouTube, like, comment, share,
and subscribe. Real and Raw.